That's not old. This is old. I have been enjoying the support weapons on old. Lute and sickle. We start with sickle. Or do we start with loot? I don't know. Maybe we actually start with loot. Will this be good on the base map? I don't know. We'll find out. But the idea is just, like, it's a pretty easy start, and you get an extra 25 harvesting and 25 luck. Like doing turret builds with old. If you're into it. I'm not going to tell you to stop. Alright, almost full build already. This is a joke. Thank you for specifying, Carados. And if you want me to, maybe I could get naked too. Flight of the Concords, that show is like 15 years old or something. Fucking wild. More than 15 years old? No way. Don't believe. She was old enough to vote? No, I watched it in college. Which was 2007 to 2009. Okay, it's like 18. Thank you, Free Kilby. What is Crash Zone? It's the base map. Before the DLC came out, Crash Zone was the only map. Was it called Crash Zone? I don't remember. Was it like named when the DLC came out, or did it already have the name prior to that? Is what I'm asking. It was not named. Alright. Didn't have a name, but it was defined as Crash Zone. Well then. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm in a pretty good mood today. Just kind of vibing. How does this character work? It's just a smaller map. And some different starting stats. It's not that big a deal. It's mostly a vanilla character, really. What's the lore of Brotato? After Will Smith slapped whoever it was at the Oscars, reality diverged into two separate possible paths. Brotato is a window into the other universe that could have been. Chris Rock, sure. Was it causally related to the slap? Yes. Is Brotato the good timeline? No, believe it or not, we live in a good timeline. Grandpas, thanks for the year. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for 12 months subbed. What makes me want to do a loot and sickle build? Just really strong? You start with 10 harvesting already. There are fewer enemies, so you need a little bit of help with your economy. Need is strong. Don't mind a little help with your economy, though. That does sound like it would be better. Burnt pies. Sorry to hear that. Is there a cap on how small the map can get when you play multiplayer, or does every additional old make it smaller than before? So small. Each one makes it smaller? Wow. Minus 100% map size. Sure. Let's make it happen. I feel like I've gotten better at clicking on the ones which are pretty good in terms of like navigating the shop phase. Ow. Good, good, good. Waves where I don't die are probably good waves. The hybrid weapon combo innovation seems to be really powerful. Big if true. Didn't I already get a thing with structures? Yeah, I got an insect. Don't have any structures though. Maybe we could do that next. Why loots? Do I get luck scaling, or are they just generally that good? They are just generally that good. The sickles are dealing more damage. But the loot supply a debuff, which makes enemies take more damage. So they are also dealing decent damage. They also give me 25 luck. Well, no, they don't. They don't have 6 of them. They give me some extra luck, so my shops and upgrades are better. Zambo's Axe! It's going pretty well. Actually, my bad. The loots are hitting for more than the sickles. I guess I just got like 50 luck or something. So that might contribute. I might not take Starvish. I'm kind of like not very tanky. Pays for itself pretty quick. Winning with Romantic. Just SMGs. I think slingshots are probably fine too. I don't think I've ever actually tried them though. SMGs and try not to get hit by things. And prioritize... What do you lose? Armor and damage percent or something? Prioritize taking those on level ups and stuff to make sure that you're making up for the ones which are getting lost. Obviously not over like every good thing, but just have to make a conscious decision to take a bit more of it than usual because you're losing it every wave. Many seemingly difficult potatoes are solved by just build SMGs. All of the ones which can build SMGs? Roughly? Thereabouts? Yeah. Alright, we want that one. Let's try not to die this wave. I think it's fine giving enemies plus 10% health. I don't need to do it. I think there's quite a lot of complexity in like how to build SMGs or how to build ghost weapons. But certainly if you have potatoes who can afford to build something which helps them scale into late game, they should build thief daggers or ghost weapons a lot of the time. And if you have a potato who can't afford to do that as much, they should build SMGs or spears a lot of the time. Or something that is like a spear. The thing is, like, there are only 70-something weapons, right? A lot of them are, like a spear. Or like an SMG. We need ghost SMGs. Yeah, ghost hunters get there eventually. Just have to let them scale for a while. Our spear is the overall best melee weapon. No, I think thief daggers are. Huh. I just murdered that thing. Okay. Also, like, just because you can solve the potatoes this way doesn't mean you can't solve them other ways. Like, I have my preferences, but they are not everybody's preference. Scarf seems fine. Sure. Wow, what a shot. Okay. Things are about to get pretty busy. I grab a wandering bot. Why not? How is this wave 12? What wave should it be? Or 18 based on items. This character starts with 10 harvesting, and I'm using weapons which give me other 25, so I am ahead of the curve economically. And then I got a bunch of plus enemies as well. Harvesting will take over from luck as we get into late game, probably. Blood donation? Yeah, actually. I don't have a triangle of power, right? Loot or loot? Can I have both? This is wave 14. A very small map. I should just be able to kill them all. Have as much health as I would like to have. We'll get another 50 HP or something, and we'll be golden. Is this an elite wave? interesting. I think that curses, sure. Could get a turret maybe. It kind of feels like the DLC items just kind of break the game. Like, I don't know that you could do that pre-DLC, what I just did. At least not, like, consistently. DLC added Giga power creep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just roll. Sure. The Steam reviews tell you the DLC made the game way harder. Fucking Steam reviews. I think the DLC made the game more fun, yeah. I like the DLC like quite a lot. No curse on Sickle is too bad. I honestly don't know what I'm doing with my money for the rest of the run. I got my extra 50 HP. Oh, it's Smiley. I forgot about you. Let's see how Smiley is. This used to be, like, the enemy in the game. Oh god, you are not very hard. Oh, that is kind of disappointing. Okay. I think a DLC shark has just made me immune to elites. They nerf the Ring of Dots. Oh no. I have trained beyond Smiley's level. True. Maybe the game is harder on the DLC? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I think the DLC elites are genuinely harder. But, like, that doesn't mean you can't learn them. Like, you don't have to downvote the game. Just get good. LOL. Cool. That was a nice shop. The most important thing when fighting elites is to not panic. Just like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Many exoskeleta? Is that the plural of skeleton? Skeleta? Greek word? I didn't know that. Like, buy a piggy bank or something. Maybe I should be locking stuff. That seems good. That also very good. Especially since I'm dealing myself damage every second. Cassian! I think we are in standstill mode now. The tentacles are so funny. They just don't hit you. They're just not aiming at where you are. I don't know. Okay. I'm thinking about watching all of the MCU. I think I've watched like 2 of those movies. I have an exercise bike goal for the year though, and I need something to watch while I do it. I'm gonna get fucking ripped, Twitch chat. Or at least like my thighs are. The rest of me will stay mostly the same. You can stop at Endgame. Noted. Gonna make it impossible to find pants that fit? I'm sure I'll do fine. I think somehow this is the weakest one so far. Maybe not quite. I don't know. Maybe.